we have an overall Bikini champion. That award is going to go to Jordan Washington.
Hi, hello. How's your time? How's your time? Was it good? Was it good? Good morning, YouTube. It is a Wednesday today, and I just want to introduce you to the video. So, I took 2 days off of vlogging after my vacation just because I think I vlogged like every single day basically that I was there. So I just took 2 days off to kind of get back into the groove of things, of real life, and I'm actually feeling very good being back home, back on my grind, back on everything. I missed vacation, but for some reason this was like the easiest transition back into real life, probably because I'm just so excited about everything I'm doing. So it's Wednesday now, and it's high carb day. I had a lot of struggles yesterday. I was just really tired. My body was just exhausted, and it was just hard. It was also leg day, so that was a very difficult mental push to get through. We did it, and we're here. So I'm gonna bring you guys a full day of eating today on my high carb day. So first meal is nothing out of the ordinary. It is just 2 packets of the Better Oats cinnamon roll, 80 grams of egg whites, and then 26 grams of the cookie dough nuts and more, which is my absolute favorite. And I'm so excited to eat that. I have a coffee, and then I have my aminos. Yes, so Sunday I actually did get the chance to rearrange my office, and I am loving the layout much more. It just feels way more open. My desk kind of gets cluttered, I'm sorry. But this is the door right here. And yeah, it just feels better. I don't think I ever showed it to you before, but it just feels like a little bit more open. Here's my desk, all of my stuff. I have like a billion things going on at once always. So here's like my day planner. Here's my certification that I'm studying for right now. My obviously 9-to-5 job that I have to do. And then I got a little book or a little board over there with my I can, I will. And over here we just have our little YouTube setup. And then you guys, I went to Walmart right when I got home on Sunday, and look how cute I found these two little guys. I think they're adorable. And then I have my motivation slash, what's that word? The board, the inspiration board. Up here with just all of my favorite athletes, the Olympia, the Arnold, IFBB. Okay, so that's it. I need to get to work. So that's gonna be my meal one. It's high carb day. I'm very excited. And I will see you guys at meal two. This guy. Could you be any more relaxed and comfortable, huh? Oh, the belly rubs. The belly rubs. To live a dog's life, am I right?
Summer nights and days are long. You and me, we were the only ones. We were holding nothing back from the greatest nights we ever had. Sun lit up the boulevard, driving slow, racing in your car, singing along every night. Must have played that song 100 times. Made on fire, we were lighter than the summer breeze, dancing the records in your bedroom like the 70s.
What's up, you guys? All right, so I'm at my next meal and I am so excited. All right, so I found these at Walmart on Sunday and I'm really excited to try them because, as you know, I stopped eating the pure protein because they didn't have any fiber in them, and that's just not a good thing. I want the digestion to keep moving, but they had these. Are a new flavor. They actually feel kind of small, but that's okay because I have it with some carbs. But I probably wouldn't eat this by itself. But it's actually low carb, so it's 8 grams of fat, 15 carbs, and 20 protein. But it has 5 grams of fiber in it, so my fiber numbers are still good. But this feels really small now that I'm like touching it and feeling it, so we will see. I probably wouldn't do this just by itself. I'd probably still do my 1 bars because they seem a little bit bigger. But since it is high carb day, I'm pretty sure I have 3 rice cakes macroed in here. Yes, sir, I do. So, lightly salted rice cakes, which are only 7 grams of carbs per cake. So 3 of those bad boys. I feel so bad. I'm making a mess. So I put these on a plate to avoid as much mess making as possible, and I'm gonna put a paper towel down. Okay, so I'm gonna take 3 rice cakes here. I'm just gonna put them on the plate like that. I'm gonna take my butter spray. And since the protein bar is sweet, I'm gonna make these salty. So, we're just going to spray. There we go, not too much, because then you are crossing over into the adding calories that you're not tracking world. So I try to do minimal spray, and while it's wet, I want to do ranch and cheddar. So we'll do just like a little bit and like a little bit, and then the ranch we'll do like literally just a little bit, you guys. There we go. So we are still getting the macros of the really low, lightly salted rice cakes, but now we have some delicious flavor. If you guys know, the tomato basil rice cakes are the bomb. They are the best. They're so delicious, but they have 2 grams of fat per rice cake. So in order to do 3 rice cakes, I would have had to sacrifice 6 fats. I just don't know if I can do that. I don't know why. Because I like cheese and I like peanut butter. So, place your fats where you like them. Place them in the foods that you enjoy. Or that's how you make dieting work. Find foods that you love that make you go, oh my God, delicious. And you'll stick to your diet because then you get excited for the food that you get to eat and you won't want to be binging or doing anything because you're getting the food that you crave. I crave cheese. I crave sweets. So I just make sure to have stuff that has cheese macroed in, and I make sure to have stuff that is sweet that can curb that craving. And then dieting is really easy, you guys. It's very simple if you love the food that you eat. So that is meal number 2. 3 delicious rice cakes with this vanilla almond protein bar. Bloop. And then right now, of course, it is coffee time. The buttery caramel. So good. I really think I may need to start buying a gallon and tracking that because some days I'm just noticing I'm very lethargic and I just kind of feel like it has something to do with me being dehydrated. Even though I consistently drink these all day, but sometimes if I have like a gallon jug with me and I can like watch it go down and I'm like, I have to drink that, I stay on track a little bit more. But like sometimes I lose count of these and I'm like, am I on 4 or 5 or am I only doing 3 today? So I think eventually I'm gonna have to get down to like being a little bit more accurate with my water intake, just because it ruins everything. It causes constipation, low energy, you are lethargic, all of that. So if you're not consuming enough water, it can affect a lot of stuff, and it makes you really hungry if you are not consuming enough water. Okay, that's all. That is my little spiel for meal 2, and it's back to work. So I will see you guys for meal 3. Guys, we have our next meal here. Super basic, so it is just my spinach, egg white, cheese omelet. Nope, not sick of it yet because look at all that delicious cheese just gooping out. So good. And then I have 85 grams of just white rice. Whew. I don't know why I'm so winded. And then I have a couple squirts of butter spray, and then I did some white cheddar popcorn seasoning on the rice just to give it a little bit of flavor. And yeah, this is super basic, but it's delicious and it's got some good volume. Look at all of that rice. Yes. And then I'm on my 3rd water. I'm feeling really sleepy today, so I'm trying to just make sure I'm super hydrated before I just pound more coffee. So, I don't know what's going on, but I just hit like a huge wall. And I guess I should talk about it because this is, yeah. So, I don't know what's going on, but it almost feels like this week I have like regressed. And I don't get it. Like, I did everything right on vacation. Like, I didn't miss any workouts. I didn't cheat on my diet. Like, nothing crazy happened to where, like, this week I should be paying for it. But for some reason, I feel like I'm regressing. And it kind of has everything to do with the fact that my stomach and my digestion feels really fucked up right now. Like, my stomach kind of just hurts throughout the day, and it just feels like it's not digesting properly, or that something's in there that's working itself through, and it kind of just is like, it feels gunky and gross. So I don't know if it's just from like the travel day on Sunday, because I spent like 9 hours in a car just sitting. So I don't know if it's because of that, and I was probably dehydrated that day too, so that doesn't really help with digestion. Or the other thing I can think of is like coming back here and getting less sleep, because I'm up at 4:30 doing morning cardio, and then I'm not home till like 8 or 8:30, and I don't get to bed till like 9:30 or 10. And so I'm just getting less sleep, when up there I was getting like 7 or 8 hours of sleep. And now I'm getting like 5 to 6. Maybe 7, like 6, probably like 5.5 to 6.5 hours here. So I don't know if that's making me feel like I just look yucky, but I don't know what's going on. I like looked at myself and I just feel like my abs are like holding water, and I feel like really soft, and I don't know what is going on, but it's like totally gotten me in my own head, freaking out. And it just put me in like such a bad mood. So it's so easy to get inside your own head with this shit. But I can't sit here and dwell, because like I just want to like go lay in bed and miss the gym and not do anything. But that doesn't help anybody. And I'm still excited to be eating food, but it just sucks because like my stomach, my digestion is just feeling all out of whack, and I'm not sure what's going on. But it's so hard seeing yourself progress, and maybe I'm just getting to a point of leanness where I'm gonna hit a plateau, because I was not lean. Like, I started this prep not lean, so like being on point and not cheating and just seeing yourself drop is so satisfying. And I think maybe I'm at that point of leanness where I'm gonna maybe plateau for a little bit, and then you're gonna push, and then you drop down to that next level of leanness. So maybe I'm just there where like I'm used to seeing this leaner body, and now I'm just gonna like plateau for a little bit, but you gotta keep pushing, otherwise it doesn't drop again. So maybe that's where I'm at too. As you can tell, I've overthought this a lot. And I had a talk with Coach yesterday, and we increased cardio a little bit more. So I guess the energy output did get increased yesterday on my last low day. So that could be also another reason why I'm just feeling like super groggy and super out of it. And I feel like my digestion's all out of whack, and that could just be from traveling, being on vacation, like getting back into this routine, less sleep, being dehydrated on Sunday. I'm probably still catching up on that. So there's all these things, and I'm trying not to let it like get inside my head too badly. It's actually kind of nice to like say it out loud and talk about it, just so that way I'm like, okay, this is happening. Deal with it, right? It's not peak week. I'm not 2 weeks out. I'm not 3 weeks out. I'm not 4 weeks out. Like, I'm further out than that. So I need to stop freaking out. for no reason. And I had check-ins yesterday, and coach says I look amazing, so I just need to stop. And I didn't like cheat or do anything bad, so that's where I'm at, you guys. Just wanted to share it with you. Literally, I'm at that point in prep where like, you are like, you look great and you look like shit. And I look so good. Oh, I look like shit. Like, it can go so many different directions like that, like in an instant when you get down to this point. So I just wanted to share with you that moment, because I'm literally like waiting for my food to heat up and I'm like, ugh, I just feel like garbage. But let's finish this meal real quick. So we just heated up some white rice, ground turkey, cauliflower is nice and steamed, and I'm going to do nacho cheddar, white cheddar, Cuban style mustard, which is amazing. Amazing. Okay, and so I only needed 4 grams of fat to make my macros work today. So I'm going to very carefully just measure 4 grams of this. I'm going to do a monster today because I'm feeling like crap. And hopefully the monster and the caffeine and all of that will... What are you looking at, Dex? There's got to be a fly or something over there. He's intently staring at something. Just the yummy goodness of a monster will perk up my attitude, energy, something, perk me up. But then I can't do stimulants in my pre-workout, so that's fine. But all right, pre-workout meal, battery's gonna die. I'll catch you guys at the gym.
I just wanna work. Yeah, alarm going off, gotta pay the bills. We all hate to go to work, it's how we made it feel. Everybody has a chance trying to make a meal. If you gonna take the shot, you better aim to kill. There's more to living if you aren't risen or hitting snooze. We flowing down the road that I was able to pick and choose. Go and get it or settle to be that bitter dude. That's why Drizzy sitting way up in the 6 with different views. Different paths, we all doing what we gotta do. That's how I rip it fast, others using auto-tune. I'm just saying, do whatever it's taking to make it. If I get complacent, I would rather end up on the news. What have you been doing if you ain't trying to make it big? Work a shitty job, acting like you hate to win. I'm taking over the major nation I'm stationed in. Hitting home runs while you looking like you 86. I ain't really buying anything they selling me. A mediocre life really looks like hell to me. Do what it takes to blow, even if you pick the road. Homie, if you don't, you just building someone else's dream. Wake up, hit snooze, man, my eyes are tired. I think I'll be in traffic till I'm retired. Gotta clock in, hope I don't get fired. This shit ain't even close to what I desire. I don't think I'm gonna last another day. I'm in a trap, damn, there's gotta be another way. I'ma do my own thing, cause I'm not in first. Fuck it, I don't want a job, I just wanna work. I don't want a job, I just wanna work. I don't want a job, I just wanna work. I don't want a job, I just wanna work. I don't want a job, I just wanna work. Every day it's the same thing, routine. Always stressing over money, make me lose sleep. I had to take a shot.
What's up, you guys? All right, we are done with the gym. I'm gonna tell you, that one was a mental battle the whole time. The whole time was a struggle. I am feeling the prep feels today. Today's the first day that I've really felt like that this is hard and I want to give up. Like, I have not had those feelings yet. I've been properly motivated and like just ready to go, but like today was the first day that I'm just like, this is fucking hard. I want to quit. So I think my body getting back on track after this vacation finally hit me today. It didn't really hit me Monday or Tuesday just because I think I've had like so much going on in my head where I'm like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I got to start this project, I want to start that project. So I've been busy. So I've been starting those projects, and then today just kind of like mellowed a little bit, and now I'm back in the routine, and now I'm like missing vacation and like missing that gym, and I've just had like a day. I've definitely had a day with all of the emotions, all of the doubt, all of the fear, just like literally all of it. I may be having some hormonal things going on too, just because it kind of feels that way, just how my mood has just kind of been all over the place. I will talk about the fact that I have not menstruated for like 2 or 3 months now. So I don't really know when my period is, just because I lost my cycle. I had one menstruation and then prep started, and I haven't had one since. So I could be dealing with like just hormonal stuff too. And whatever is in my stomach is moving itself through. I can like feel it down more at the bottom, and I'm like super gassy and just like a little bit bloated and uncomfortable. So that wasn't very fun, especially when I had to do like abs. So yeah, today is just a fucking struggle. I am just pushing through. The last thing I wanted to do on a day like today is like give myself more reason to be upset with myself. So like if I let all this doubt get inside my head and then I'm like, well, whatever, I don't feel good, I'll miss the gym, then that just like gives me more reason to hate myself, because I'm just gonna sit at home, or tomorrow I'll wake up and just like just hate myself for missing the gym. And then I'm also dealing with all the other struggles where as I'm just dealing with all this, and then I just want to put myself in the best possible position to mentally push through it. So like you just go still do your workout, still do your cardio. You're probably gonna hate it the whole fucking time, which I did. I like, it was hard. It was a struggle to get through all that. But now that I'm done, mentally, I've put myself just in a better place to push through this and push past it. And yeah, I think my biggest thing is I need to really get some good sleep tonight. So I should be in bed in 40 minutes. Like, that's what's crazy. My camera just shut off on me again. I hope you enjoyed the full day of eating. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And my prep struggles, this is real life prep coming at ya. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.